True strength is not about winning every battle instantly. It's about facing the fight, staying in it even when it feels like you're losing, and refusing to quit no matter how beaten down you feel. Champions aren't born from comfort. They are made through resilience, grit, and relentless effort. Every push, every rep, every moment you press on when you don't feel like it, you're building not just physical strength but mental toughness and discipline. Willpower is not something you're simply born with, it's forged in the fire of persistence. Every time you keep going, your discipline strengthens, and every time you quit, it weakens. That's why every day, every small decision matters. Burnout will come, fatigue will hit, but discipline means showing up anyway, doing the work regardless of how tired, angry, or unmotivated you feel. Success at the end of life is not measured by luck or talent, but by your ability to cultivate consistency and self-control. Discipline is waking up early even when you crave sleep, doing the hard work today instead of pushing it off until tomorrow, and mastering your mind so it serves you instead of sabotaging you. Your brain will always search for the path of least resistance, but growth lives in the path of most resistance. That means pushing through laziness, ignoring excuses, and fighting the war in the morning by starting your day with purpose. Cleaning your space, exercising, preparing yourself mentally before the world's negativity attacks you. Growth demands sacrifice, and that sacrifice begins with doing what you don't want to do. The enemy, whether external obstacles or your own self-doubt, must learn that you will never stop, that you are relentless. Discipline is doing what you promised yourself you would do, especially on the days you don't feel like it. In fact, those are the days that matter most, because out of 365 days, there will be many when you don't want to wake up, train, or work. But it's those exact days that separate the weak from the strong, the average from the great, and the dreamers from the doers. Ultimately, it's simple. If you stay disciplined, stay relentless, and keep attacking no matter how you feel, nothing in this world can stand in your way. Becoming mentally tough is not about pretending that challenges don't exist or that pain doesn't hurt. It's about learning how to stand firm in the face of adversity and refusing to let life's difficulties define you. Mental toughness is built when you face discomfort and keep moving forward instead of running from it. It begins with discipline, the ability to do what you said you were going to do, even when you don't feel like it. Life will constantly test you with setbacks, rejections, failures, and disappointments. But the mentally tough individual understands that every hardship is an opportunity to grow stronger. Rather than quitting when things get uncomfortable, you learn to lean into the discomfort and use it as fuel for progress. A key part of mental toughness is controlling your mind and emotions. Your brain will always look for the easy path, but growth only happens on the hard path. To become mentally tough, you must train yourself to embrace resistance. That means waking up early when you want to sleep in, pushing through one more rep when your body says stop, and staying focused when distractions try to pull you off course. Self-control and consistency are the foundation of toughness, and every small victory over yourself builds your inner strength. Another important element of mental toughness is resilience. You will fall, you will fail, and you will experience moments of doubt. But the question is whether you get back up and keep going. Mentally tough people understand that failure is not the end. It is a stepping stone toward mastery. They take lessons from their mistakes, adjust, and come back stronger. Resilience means refusing to quit no matter how many times you are knocked down, because deep down you know that persistence always wins in the long run. Mental toughness also comes from self-belief. If you don't believe in yourself, the world will sense it and treat you accordingly. Confidence is not arrogance. It's the quiet assurance that you can handle whatever comes your way. By focusing on solutions instead of problems, by speaking positively to yourself instead of negatively, you strengthen your mind to face bigger challenges. In the end, becoming mentally tough is about consistency, discipline, resilience, and belief. It's about training your mind to stand firm in storms, to adapt under pressure, and to keep fighting even when the odds are stacked against you. When you master your mind, no obstacle can break you, because true strength always begins within.